Good morning. How y'all doing today? Let me get my throwaways out of the way before I turn on my chat. Ooh, man. I kind of busted my finger yesterday somehow. I just now realized that. Really wanting to get a new PB. I just need to work on the game, that's all. I spent some time practicing before I went live here. Not Impact, man, but I practiced a few other levels. Promise I'll turn on my chat in just a minute. As soon as I kick Pac-Man's ass. Oh no. Dead. Shoot. That's alright. That was a good first try. Sure. Alright. Oh, I'll get my chat up now. There we go. Alright, let's try it again. That was a good first try. That is for sure. I'm happy with that. I might play some Fallout 4 after this, I think, just to cool down. There's gonna be some time where I don't want to play like anything but this. Like, I think I'm gonna take maybe a week solid at least, and then just play nothing but this before I go to Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 will happen. It's just gonna be... It's gonna be a little bit, I think. A little break in between is not gonna hurt anybody. The first one was just so freaking good. God, that was the best game I think I've ever played in my life. And I've played a lot of games, but I think Dark Souls 1... Oh no. I think Dark Souls 1 takes the cake. I know why people are so obsessed with it now. Oh no. Man, that's unfortunate. Try it again, try it again. I would set an endgame timer, but the thing is, if I do that, then I wouldn't be able to see my chat. Or not an endgame timer, but like a timer on my phone, is what I meant. Thought about doing that because Well, my in-game time is going to be slightly worse than what it actually is. Because I think people stop it when they kill Wily. Like, the instant they kill Wily, I think that people stop their timer. Whereas, if I go by in-game time, then I have to wait through the last scenes to save my game. And I'm honestly not sure. I don't think that... I don't know if in-game timer... It might stop there. I don't know. Maybe I can look that up and see if I can find out. I think that was just a small weapon. No, damn it. We're not starting out like that. I can start out with mistakes, but I don't really want to... I just don't want to start out with anything that's close to the start. No. Menuing. I don't know if that counts as in-game timer or not either. Great. Yeah. No. There we go. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my gosh. I don't know how that happened. I guess I just wasn't standing close enough to the edge. No, that was weird. Nope. No. Come on, slide jump. Sometimes. Gotta embrace the resets. Embrace the resets. Wow. There we go. Ooh, I was a little worried there. I thought that I wasn't calling rush onto that platform. Oh, that axe! Okay, let's get this right. Yeah. That's how we get it right. Thank you for the health. Ah. Tried. Went for it. Didn't work. Alright. I'll just... Good. Okay. I'm happy. I don't know why I'm charging a shot. I'm always so close on that, but not quite there. Still working on that. It's just optimizing slides, that's all it is. Oh, looks like we made it. Oh no, there's barricades! Ah! The barricades. The cutest enemy in the game. I don't know what my dude sees in them, but he says they're the cutest enemy in the game. Just gonna do it the old way. Okay. It just didn't feel right for me to try the fastest, so I went for the slow one. And it worked. I'm happy with that. Saves me like 20 seconds of power gear. Alright. Come on, Tundra. I've been having good Tundras lately. Don't want to jinx myself, but I think they're going to continue. I think. We'll see. Whoop. That's a little awkward. I need to practice that. Eric! There's my dude that loves the barricades. I knew you were there. That's why I was talking about you. I would never talk about you behind your back. Ever. How are you doing this morning? Oh. Shit. Ah! The snowflakes. God. Whoa! Something weird happened there. No! Shit! Just go! Just go! I'm not sure what happened there. Kind of tired, but makes sense. I can't remember what made sense. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired too. Well, I woke up at like 2 o'clock. And then, I don't know why, I just could not get back to sleep. So I pretty much have been up. I finally did go back to sleep. But it took me a long time. It was like 4 o'clock before it, and then, you know, get up at 5. I'm doing it the safe way. Doing it the safe way is thirdly so being tired makes sense. Yeah, exactly. My Tundramans are getting pretty good. I'm really happy about those. Yeah. I'm just going to be crashing at work later, and that's not really a big deal to me. I'm okay with it. When I woke up at 2, I almost just said, screw it. I'm going to just start streaming right now. And I was like, I know what, I'm going to lay there for a little while and see if I can get back to sleep. And I did, but it was only for like an hour before I got back up. Ah, oh, you bunny. Freaking bunny. Was that a weapons? Oh. Just to get out of there a little quicker. Okay. You little spiderling. I made the jump. Oh. I screwed that up. Zaps! There's actually a much faster way to do zaps. I just don't know it. Okay. Ooh. I'm getting a lot faster at this game, man. Oh god! I feel like I almost slid off the edge there. Oh no. No! Fucking shit. Fuck. There it is. And I just wasted a bunch of impacts too. Just because I was like giving up. And I remembered, I don't need to give up. It doesn't have to be deathless, but I've still got time to save. But I don't think I can afford. Oh no. Alright, that's it. Shit. Man. Who's this Tundra Man? I only know Impact Man. He's a lesser form of Impact Man. That's all he is. Damn it, man. Torchman. I need to get a better start. Because my later levels suck. If I don't get a better start, then I need to get through Torchman. I can't die that many times. Back to Impact. That guy. I'm really glad that runs start with Impact Man. Oh. It's okay. Oh. Does that have weapons? I think so. Oh. There's a big weapon drop, but it's Rush Coil. I just got the controller batteries are low notification. I'm gonna have to like pop them out like if I get to Impact Man here. Nope. Yeah. Alright. Pop my batteries up. Oh. First there's Impact Man. Then Tundra Man. Then you have Torch Man. And then you have me. And then you have you. And then you have everyone else. If that makes sense. That's the genus of Impact Man right there. You're gonna end up making me start a religion out of Impact Man. I really want to see if I can find an Impact Man, like, Impact Man doll, like a Impact Man plushie or something. Stick back on my couch. It'd be awesome if it said something like, "Too spiky." Ooh. Oh! I just decided not to rush coil there, apparently. If they add Tetris piece to Smash, I am gonna tell everyone I told you all. Oh! Dude. Tetris piece on Smash would be awesome, and it would totally fit, too. And it would fit because I'm not saying that they should make it a character. I'm not saying I think that's the best character that they should, like, the next best choice or anything like that. But with the characters that they choose to make into Super Smash Bros. Characters, I think Tetris piece just fits. It does. I can totally see them doing it. When it happens, I heard you. I heard you loud and clear that you believe that's going to be the next character. So when it happens, I know that you said that. Either that or another person with a sword. Could be either of those. Oh crap, that reminds me. I need to text my brother-in-law. Because I think no, he's not coming over today. He's just my wife's dropping my daughter off with him. She might be able to pick up Smash. Ah, screwed that up. It's okay. It wasn't too bad. I got hit twice, but ah. It would fit and make Tetris. Oh my gosh. It's perfect. It would, though. Instead of making sense, it just makes Tetris. It makes perfect Tetris. Which Tetris piece is it gonna be, though? I think the most... Who's the most active Tetris piece? Is it going to be like one that would shift in between each one? Like you could use any of them? Or would it be just like one? Like, I would think if they put in a Tetris piece, it would either be the Z-shaped one or the T. But I mean, I don't know. It could be either. Or it could be all of them. It could be something that would like morph. And that would be kind of fun if you'd like morph it between each one. Or it maybe, ooh. Maybe like when you perform an action, your piece switches. Kind of like in the regular game where you set down a block and you're on to the next piece. Oh crap. Made it up the ladder without it though. Oh no. a lot of ways they could do that. I'm not saying it would be a bad character. But it fits the modus operandi, or is that what you call it? Trying to say Latin stuff. I never took Latin. I'll read it in just a second. Try and get this stupid room. Oh god, I'm not getting the room. That was probably too slow. Nope. Wow. With a piece of candy on top. Wheel guy. Wheel guy. What you doing, wheel guy? No! I thought I had it. I thought for sure I had it. I decided to just go for it. I thought I had it. Oh man, Impact Man. You're killing me. All of them but being able to shift for different hit and hurt boxes. Some die at lower percent, but the neutral air would be a T-spin. Oh, okay. I gotcha. The neutral air would just be like spinning the block. Yeah. Dude, if it happens, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I'm gonna come onto your channel just laughing my ass off. You deserve a prize if you predicted that. If you predict it correctly, you definitely deserve a prize. I mean, how many characters are they just gonna keep adding characters? Like indefinitely? Is it like League of Legends now where they're just gonna have... That was a shitty intro. They're just gonna keep adding new champions forever and ever and ever and never run out. I mean, you can. You can keep doing that. I think mathematically you can just... There's pretty much an infinite number of possibilities. You can create all sorts of different characters or champions or whatever you want. I think that Nintendo would be a little bit more constrained because they have to work with characters that are already there, though. But there's a lot of characters, and yeah, like things like Tetris Piece, like if they get into stuff like that, which they have, because they make all sorts of weird choices. And if they make it Tetris Piece, it's probably going to be your new Pac-Man. It's probably going to be your second to your Pac-Man. Your Pac-Man is excellent. I love watching your Pac-Man. When I watch your Pac-Man, I'm like, people don't understand this game or how it should be played, because... Oh, I missed the rush coil. How did I miss that rush coil? That must have been like a pixel. Pixel or two. But Pac-Man just looks like a ton of fun to play. I don't think I'd be good at him, but he looks like he's really fun. When in the right hands, he looks like a beast. But it's funny because I'll be watching you play and I'm like watching you fight some real generic character, and you know, when they hit for like 20%, you know, damage or something like that. And with Pac-Man, you're just chipping away at him and you get so many more hits and so much more, like, so many more setups that you have to fight for like everything you got against some of these characters that just, like, no thought required. just destroy everything, you know? That's the one thing I don't like about the game, I think, is that some characters seem like they're just built where you don't have to think. They are completely reactionary. Are you kidding me? Get through there, man. One more try. Okay. Again, I did it twice. That's not good. I'll keep going. Oh. Like, it could be a hell of a game if most of the characters. I understand, like, having some that anybody can play, like, that makes the game fun, but some of them are just a little bit too much, I think. They put up too much of a fight against somebody playing a character that they know really well, that they know how to use setups with, that they know. That's not so reactionary that you have to put thought into. They try to balance it with those characters, and I don't know. Sometimes that makes it hard to watch. Oh, crap. This is a horrible impact, man. Sorry. Let's start again. I guess that they will do an initial season pass, but do an Echo Fighter pass later if the pass does well. An Echo Fighter pass. A season pass, you get advantage. I don't know what you're talking about with the passes. Like, you think they're gonna do like if you pay more or something like that, or? That's funny. Such a strange concept to me. I've never played anything like that online. Oh god, that was crap! Oh. Man, I'm playing horrible now. I think I need some tea. I like character pack. See, this is why I don't know that game. I mean, I do, but I don't. I've only played the new one a couple times. It was great when I played it, you know. I played it with a buddy, and it felt totally natural. Like, all the characters that I played and picked up, except for Villager, because, you know, I suck, and I don't know Villager. But... Oh, man. Well, but every other character that I played, you know, felt like, you know, I've done this before. So I felt like I was immediately mediocre at it. And I was probably actually really bad at it, but compared to playing online, I'm sure I am. I can't do all that at the edge stuff, and if I practiced, I'm sure I could get there. Oh no. Another bad one. Oh my god, man. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna start some tea real quick, and then I'm gonna be right back. I gotta get out of Impact, man. I know I can do it. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. I mean, it happens sometimes. Impact, man, is ridiculous. Alright, be right back. I decided not to make tea. Because I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to switch to Fallout 4 or not. I might just keep going with this. I mean, there comes a certain point where I might as well switch to it. Which is probably like 10 minutes or so. I don't know. So maybe I'll make it like 10 minutes. Like my PB, I was watching somebody last night play, and you know they're pretty good, but I would consider them about my level on this game. So if they don't screw up the intro like that, or maybe they do. I don't know. Anyway. And their PB was about, I think, like 47 minutes. And everything I was watching them do was about the same. Actually, there were some differences, but there were things that I do that they didn't, things that they do that I don't. And so 47 minutes, and they had a ton of deaths too. They had like 3 or 4 deaths. And I'm just like, wow, that means my PB should be a lot better. So really need to like buckle down and try and get a new PB. I feel like if I could get something under 50, that would be a PB that I would be like happy to say that I have. Right now, when I'm talking to people about running this game and I'm like, yeah, my PB is like 52 minutes. I'm like, it's still over 50. It just, in the back of my mind, I feel like I don't like it. If I got it to under 50, I'd be much more comfortable with it. Oh, missile. Are you kidding me, axe guy? Ugh. Bad. I don't understand why I keep doing that. I don't get it. Playing awful right now. I had one run that got to Torchman. I'm not very happy about that. I at least like to get to Blockman. Love how that damage boost just became like the most consistent trick that I have. Started out feeling like it was impossible. Great. having trouble with that now. Felt like I was hitting it every single time this morning. Alright. He didn't die. Oh, get down there. Oh. Ooh, he almost didn't die there. Give me just a second. I knew I died on that spike. You should. I'm not sure what the speed run for Dark Souls looks like. I've seen people run Bloodborne and of course Sekiro. But I don't think I've ever seen any runs of Dark Souls. And I haven't seen anything of 2, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But I would definitely like to see you do a run of Dark Souls. Slide. Finish the trilogy at level 1. I didn't even read that part, but yes, absolutely. I'd watch it. I'd watch you stream it practicing, I'd watch you stream it, whatever. But I would definitely watch you. In fact, that's more up my alley than Super Smash Brothers. Even though I like to watch you play Super Smash Brothers, I haven't gotten to play it much myself. So Dark Souls is definitely something I can identify with. Now, thanks to you. God. I really can't wait to get into 2. I really want to get a good PB on this. And I don't know. I'm going to play some Fallout 4. But oh, really? No. See, if you don't get the balance right, then you just end up screwing up in that room. Ow. The pack's being really hard on me right now. I don't think it's that I'm, like, not focused or anything. I think it's just... I don't know. Getting a little bit unlucky with my movement. Which I guess is to say that I'm playing badly, but Yeah, I think people watch you play Dark Souls. I wanted to watch your last playthrough of it, but you know, I was playing the game, so I didn't really want to ruin it for myself. God, why am I missing that rush coil? Over and over and over. I'll tell you what, Dark Souls 1 was so good. I could play it again before playing Dark Souls 2. That up. Man, God. Will I? I don't think I will, but I could definitely do it. Mischief Makers is another one I haven't played. I don't know that game. I've heard the title. You know, I think one of my friends sent me a picture of one of the characters from Mischief Makers. I was like, who is that? That seems really familiar. And I don't know the game. I have no idea what it is, what it's like, or anything. But I love the 64. Stuck in the Impact Man loop. Wow. Just can't get that room right again. I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong? I have no idea. At least I got the wheel room. Maybe I'm just tired, I don't know. It's a cluster of weirdness. It's just not coming together. Like, what kind of game is it? Is it... What genre is it? Or is it a genre? I know some games kind of encompass like everything. That might be what you meant by a cluster of weirdness, is that it is everything. It is Impact Man. Praise be to Spikey. Yes, finally. I hate it when he doesn't die. I'm not sure how to make killing him more consistent. That missile guy. Always shocks me when he doesn't die. What? I'm confused as to how I just got hit. It's a platformer with health and bosses. Oh. We're doing it. We're going for it. So kind of like this, right? How did I just make it out of that room? Yeah, I didn't make it. I am not sure how I made it out of that room. Wow. It's the die in that one. Alright. Not getting anywhere with this. Try it one more time, and then I'm going to switch to Fallout 4, I think. After I beat Fallout 4, I might have just some time where I'm just totally focused on Mega Man. Because I really want to get my PV under 50, and if it doesn't happen this week, then I'm just going to have to put in a lot more time, a lot more practice. That bastard of a barricade. I've got some good practice in on Bounce Man. I practiced Wily 1, so that's a lot better. I don't have to buy a bird, a beat. Don't have to use a beat call anymore. But it's still dangerous. In fact, it might be more dangerous without the beat call. Because if I just screw something up, then it's over. Alright. Nice. Was that a 3-hop? You kidding me? Ah. All right. Done. I'm gonna make some tea. I'm gonna switch to Fallout 4 for a little bit. We're gonna see how far we can get. Knock some of it out. And anyway, I'll be back in just a few.